take this. You can't do nothing unless you do this. And they're going to actually show who's the devil. Lord going to reveal it. Go ahead.
Right, and the veil that is spread over all nations.
Right, so there's a veil over all nations right now. A big veil that the devil himself, you know, alongside a spiritual demon and all to help. That was their portion. They deceived the whole earth. That's why his name goes into deceiver. He deceived the whole earth. He make them believe that we are what? Negroes. We come from Africa. You understand? They make them believe that the blacks put blacks into slavery. That kind of way they say that we put our own self. They try to change, they change the name, they change the land mass. They take over our lands. You understand? The covering cat is going to come and reveal. They're all going to reveal everything and show the truth. As the scripture is saying, knowledge is going to increase.
Yeah, but it's not.
Oh, this book of Revelation 18 now, straight to the point, verse 2. It says, and he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the Great is fallen, and has become the habitation of devils, and the hole of every foul spirit, and the cage of every unclean and hateful bird.
So basically, brother safe, you know. So when he feel like, you know, he complete his so-called mission, you know, gonna enter it. You know, when they go into the book of Joel, it's only book of Joel, and bring out one time, the book of Joel one time, to be still about Yahweh Joel 2. Straight to the point. Because this will come in, you know, this will come in, and the darkness, we only the gloom of it. Yeah, bring all that because that's what you're going to bring. You know, when I say alas, it's because it's death, destruction, mourning, it's the sky, you know, going to darken the skies, you know what? And all these, when you took money drop, you know, and the smoke ascended like a mushroom cloud, you know, that when the Lord going to be up here with thousands and thousands of his chariots, his angels, brother.
Because you chapter 2 and verse 1 and said, blow ye the trumpet in Zion and sound an alarm on the holy mountain.
Right, so we're back into the alarm, we're back into warning, you know, giving the earth warning, not even not 2,000 of people alone, but the whole world. Go ahead. Because this is where Yahweh Shai is going to make his great entrance when the Lord come and to destroy the place. So this actually telling you, hey, the Lord come in. This precept is telling the Lord come in to play with all flesh. And the slain of the Lord going to be many. So 2,000 of our people and these heathen nations, brother.
This verse here, this verse going actually going into what's going to happen before the Lord comes.
That's right,
and then it's going to tell you exactly how
the Lord going to come. That's right. So basically we giving you, the Lord say, hey, really back?
Because you chapter 2 and verse 1, it said, blow ye the trumpet.
So we let you know, prepare yourself. Yahweh Shai is coming to bring judgment. Go ahead.
Blow ye the trumpet in Zion and sound an alarm in the holy mountain.
Give them warning. Go ahead.
Let the inhabitants of the land tremble.
And let the whole world shake. Go ahead. All the nations, you know, all the mountains will look set up. Esau, Edom, and all these other elite nations, you know, 2,000 people. Go ahead. Because in that day, you know, yeah, we fear Yahweh Shai. But still, we through having confidence, you know, we hope into the end that Yahweh Shai deliver us up. So when Yahweh Shai, you know, and burst the clouds, you know, we're gonna be in a spirit of rejoicing. We're gonna be in a spirit of exalting and healing his name. Calling upon Yahweh Shai.
It'll be like a release.
A release.
Because they was holding strain all the time. You're holding on, it's like you're holding on a rope. And about 80 to 90 or 100 bulls pulling this and you holding that. And when you see the Lord bust the sky, you feel like, go it now. Because it's that was your endurance. Endure into the end. And it will become harder to hold on to them bulls because you're not multiply.
It can even go up to the world, you know, the darkness of this world, the flesh. You know, the flesh was pulling you too, because the flesh and the spirit is empty to one to another. So go ahead, go down to it.
See, for the day of the Lord cometh, for it is nigh at hand.
For the day of the Lord cometh is near at hand. Go ahead.
The day of darkness and of gloominess.
Right, so the day of darkness and gloominess. And why would I be dark? Why would I be dark? Because Yahweh Shai would I send these nukes. Would I send these nukes to destroy Babylon the Great. Go ahead.
A day of clouds and of thick darkness.
That way say alas, but that day is great. Go ahead.
As the morning spread upon the mountains, a great people and strong, they hath not been ever the like, neither shall be any more after it, even to the years of many generations.
Can. Right. So our we were holy precept in the 18. What's the what's that? Those two can. What's this one? Why you can?
Let's look at Revelation 18 and 2 again. It says, and he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the great is fallen, and has become the habitations of devils, and the hole of every foul spirit, and a cage of every unclean and hateful bird. Right? Because basically that land going to be desolate. When these ICBMs hit, it's not like something, the land going to be parched. Nothing can grow there again. Nothing can, nuclear waste all over the place. The land going to be, it's going to have basically nothing there. You can't plant there, no soil. It's not going to be good for nothing. You understand?
For example, Sodom and Gomorrah.
Can.
When you do a geographical record, whatever. When you see it even still had the heaps of sulfur as the people that was burned.
Can, because the scriptures actually going to tell that the smoke after they get bombed, the smoke gonna be ascending forever, which really goes into for a long period of time. That smoke gonna be after a good while, it's still gonna be seeing smoke, could be months. You understand?
So you go back down into that, jump back into the Joel 2.
Verse 3. It says, a fire devoured before them, and behind them a flame burneth. The land is as the garden of Eden before them, and behind them a desolate wilderness.
Because right now look at Babylon, they call that the great city. As they say, the land like dreams and all these things.
The promised land. Bullshit. Because
the
book of Isaiah 14 tell you about it. It says Babylon has once been a golden company and a lot. Everybody wants to go there, everybody wants to participate, but niceness. I know people looking at it, but they know it was filthy and how they make it look so off at the back of the slaves.
Because like to the wicked, it's like a garden of Eden. So because they just feel free to sin.
And even go back to the devil's sponge bowl, where certain plants, certain places can't grow, and they can still the plants when it grew, it tasting funny, and because that is the blood of the saints and the blood of the Israelites on the whole. So it going back straight to when the scripture say blood defile the land, and the Lord require blood
to cleanse it. So we're going to enter.
Continuing in verse 3, it says, it's a long verse 3. It says, if fire devoured them, a fire devoured slacker before them, and behind them a flame burneth. The land is as the garden of Eden before them, and behind them a desolate wilderness. Yea, and nothing shall escape them.
So nothing can escape. So no matter where you try to run, no matter where you try to jump in a plane, you don't want to bring it down from your space force to the ground. If you feel you want to hide in your bunker, you don't go and dig you up. So no matter where you go, you saw them, you cannot run, you cannot hide. Wherever these two to field, they can run and knock you in some bunker, you saw them go and kill you. Before you feel you go and get saved by it, so it's dead coming your way, you don't go and destroy you anyhow, same way. Go ahead, bring it out.
And also too, none are going to be able to escape. The scriptures say the Lord not going to leave you root nor branch. So the heat, the amount of degrees of heat, they're going to be melting concrete, every single thing, even iron, so you can't play hiding under anything.
The elements.
So go ahead.
Elements can
and this is prophecy. And this is prophecy, but they're giving us the insight to talk it, because we went down into, as of they making their, how the Lord was putting into the nuclear weapons from these other countries like Russia, from North Korea, to go the distance to reach across by Babylon. And the Lord give them an extra 500 miles, I think, to go more. A couple of miles upon it to go more to other states. So the whole Lord would bring destruction, Lord would annihilate Babylon.
Can.
You know, go ahead.
Totally the show. The scripture say
Can.
worms cover thee and worms spread under thee,
Huh.
which is a worm going into a position of decay.
Decaying,
So that means
can.
that crumbling as we speak. The worms them eating it out spiritually.
Can.
You know, they're done.
That's right. Go ahead.
It's for it, see, the appearance of them is as the appearance of horse. And as the
Because you know when you hear now, when you see a horse coming, a line of horse running coming to you, and in the middle of the plane, you go and feel the fight there. You hear a loud, all of them singing at the same time. This is how the nuclear weapons going to be coming. And by the thousands, hundreds, and you don't bring in them by the hundreds and thousands. Go ahead, bring it on. It's warheads. I think how much is one nuke can bring 10 warheads. So you 10 to 15. So we didn't see them in these things spread out. So true. Go up on YouTube. Take it in. Take in the destruction, the Lord. How they save Edomites. Or even if I Jake made a video to show you when these nuclear weapons touch you, the destruction of going back into how is called this thing what's like here, I don't get in my head. Radiation. When the radiation hit the impact, boom, and the radiation spread out, and then the fire come in, you know, and after all these, hey, go down and take it in, go and bring up yourself. All these wormwood going back and take and drink the water because it's poison. You know, rain falling. You know, I think there's rain, and acid rain is from a nuclear weapon. You know, don't feel you can come out of your bunker. You don't feel you can go all the water around in your bunker. You buy it and be done in sheets. Then go down to the heights. Go ahead, bring on that.
you see, the appearance of them is as the appearance of horses.
Ooh, bring out.
And as horsemen, so shall they run.
Can. So they're going to run. You understand? They're going to run and go back into the speed they're going to be coming down with. You know? It's hypersonic missiles. You know? Who run on like a speedboat.
Yeah, you faster than speed.
Yeah, but what I mean is that ones who want to put the water right and take the swell down and come in.
Yeah, because
that.
you say that the spirit that the Lord going to be on these ICBM.
God.
So you can come because the scripture says none shall miss a mark.
That's right.
So they're not going to run out of timing, they coming in timing. All of them coming to hit the mark.
That's right.
Which is Babylon.
So all your defense systems and all your doom, all these things can't work. All these things can't work because the spirit and the power you have machine shall be on these nuclear, brother say. Where that?
He's still making movies of these shit.
Yeah, well,
It's an alien movie I'm watching, and it's like the aliens them come and all the technology is stop working. That show you that is so they feel the nuclear defense force. We don't stop it, they can't stop it. The Iron Dome, none of them things can't stop it.
They can't stop the power and the power you have machine who created the heavens and the earth.
The event will take place in when the Lord sent Yahushua to deliver we in the time of Moses when Moses parted the sea. The scriptures say that the God was fighting against us when the angels started to break up the wheels for the chariot and all these kind of things. So at that time when the angels and me playing with all the knobs and all the buttons we dome going and be able to protect.
Yeah, because the scripture say basically he going to disappoint the devices of the crafty. He going to all the devices, right? But he also said he that lifted up himself in his brigandine.
Yeah,
so basically the brigandine goes into the missile defense system. Brigandine goes into our defense, right? And he lifting up himself in the defense. He lifting up himself with all the tankers he have, and they constantly boast. They say, yeah, America has the most expensive military budget in the world. Yes, they have the most expensive, but the Lord not using one country to come against you.
God.
He said, all that be confederated here. Everybody, all who allied with you, going to be against you.
Because they're going to say that you're on the losing side. Who will be on the losing side?
The Lord use you to, and all these other nations that are part to play. That's why when they feel that they're on the right side, they're going to still be on the wrong side.
God.
Because the Lord coming to deal with them after, but He's using them to deal with you.
God. So all the ones who going to take the C to the H to the I to the P, you know, in all these timing, you know, we giving you warning, and yet you go and bow to the system and start worshiping the beast destruction. This will come into us and we gain, we gain the Esau Edom judgment and also your judgment. Also, listen, because you join with Esau Edom, you will not get that judgment. You have to go down into that jewel, right? It's like, yeah,
Jeremiah 51, and I will start at verse 53. It says, though Babylon should mount up to heaven, and though she should fortify the height of her strength.
Can't go back into the Space Force, go ahead.
So she's strengthening as what I was saying, everything's strengthening, they're trying to make everything better and modernize everything better and better.
No, what the brother said earlier, only wisdom increase, so basically all the technology increasing. Because hey, they don't want to put on a show. He was walking and he's so wicked in his gay sort thing. Yeah, he's so thing, so the show gonna be so great, everybody gonna know way. It was so dread that you can't see not even a man survive. And not even a man survive because how the Lord had the advantage, so because he support give out the all in his weapons, all in his defense, and the house is like a walk in the park, a walk in the park with the kids, and there's destruction, going to destroy when they stop with the gas of the F-52 jet plane and all these things, it is chariot moving with the Holy Spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yoshai, we're flying in different country. They can physics or something. Law of physics, and physics come from Esau Edom. But we know we do Yahweh Hashem Yoshai, and also turn on his switch until the man of the Lord, his elect, who gonna run like sparks, who gonna be as the movie The Adventures. You gonna see who's the real Superman. No white man with no hairbrush on one side. You're gonna be seeing men and the Lord, men men with the stature of the elect body. You're gonna see the extraterrestrial body, men who go run through, as is the movie Juggernaut and X-Men, when Juggernaut X came and mushed the world, bow! It's men that you know dealing with. And in that time when you get extraterrestrial body, hey, going back into Leviathan, when you talk about his scales. This is how the elect gonna be. When you go into the thing that Job is 41, I talk about Leviathan scale. This is how the elect, I insert the elect body right there also. Because we're gonna be having a body, we're gonna live forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. We're gonna be flying to different in space, different universe. The Lord say in his Father's house have many mansions. So basically, the earth is just one of the Lord mansions. A little portion, you can't even number it in your finger because you're how you're dealing with. Yahweh, he's the creator. He's the creator you're talking about. So if he create the earth, he create humans, well man, he create woman, he create the angels, he create the elect,
That's why you don't talk about one realm being against another.
You can't.
Because you can, the physical realm could never fight against
the spiritual realm.
The spiritual realm basically created the physical realm. How you gonna destroy something that you never create? And somebody, you finish up?
Yeah, it's finished 100%. Let's see how change to see camera. Still running.
Yeah, can't.
Well, right now.
Jeremiah 51 and 53 says, though Babylon should mount up to heaven,
right,
and though she should fortify the height of her strength.
Right, so that upgrade, upgrade the technology, she going on aid it, like go back into the sun, when they crack the little code, the drinking, the thing, because how Esau is doing diligence search, he don't sleep. He don't sleep, he don't want his queendom going down. If you know a thief coming, right? Because you don't see coming like a thief in the night. But you know the thief coming, but you don't know what day he coming. And what time he coming, he will catch you when you least expected.
Yeah, but you basically know that you have a short
time.
You know
about short time.
You have a short time, your time running up.
That's right.
When Job said that the time for the wicked is short.
God.
Yeah, finish over here.
There's a quick precept.
Yeah, we don't want that. We don't want that.
Yeah, Proverbs 4:16. It says, for they sleep not, except they have done mischief.
So you see, we see split type of Abashim, they can't sleep because they know that they have a short time. They know that they have Abashim coming to destroy them. So how do they sleep? How do Rothschilds go sleep? How do DuPonts go sleep? How the rest of the elites go down and sleep? When they know that all the queen them going to end.
Yeah, yeah, it's saying, except they have done mischief and their sleep is taken away.
So you're going to get, oh God, don't into the technology. Don't into technology. They crack the code, they get you. Alright, they're glad. They sort of feel them because the Lord giving them it. So they feel like alright, they get the laser gun to work. You know, the clap, they're happy. They feel the laser gun going on. Yeah, they sip the blood. Yeah. Because he saw it down. They sip the blood, the brother say to be spirit. They sip the blood and the chairs. We get the laser to work so you can strike down the chariots. So they could do so no one and pop like a 3D movie with some spinning so they shoot it down and say, oh, they shoot down a UFO, blaspheme. Blaspheme.
Right now, he's freedom how you top scientist.
He said,
you know?
God, make it look like something.
God, it was talking about wonders, you know, going back into, you know, even Hiroshima, but also the technology where you're going to be having things like UFOs and all these things, and make it look like, you know, and trying to feel like he could chain up the man of the Lord by watching these things. Or that camp you will catch that man from Great Millstone with confidence of the roof. We believe in Yahweh Shem Yoshai, you know. I take back my back from the world like that and turn back to the world. I made focus on Yahweh Shem Yoshai, the kingdom of heaven. I set my mind on things above. I know about show hope in this truth, in the Hamashiach. In this truth, we shall have eternal life. So, if you had any more than that,
except they have done mischief and their sleep is taken away.
That's right.
Unless they cause some to fall, because that's the ultimate plan to set up their new world order and they're restless. They had to get it. That's why, you know, the scripture says he knew he had but a short time. You know, so he just want to sleepless nights. Just grinding to get it.
Basically what he's doing is, as the scripture now said, and unless he calls some to fall, he trying to see how much he can take down with him.
Yeah.
And that's what he's going into.
Going back into the video with Big Brother God sent, where they want to take away, they get you there. Because basically we knew what like that, we know it. We know it because the pandemic, how much died. We won't go down into that too much because you know they want to strike for this and misinformation bullshit. But check it out. Check it out. A lot fall, a lot of them fall. And still falling right now. You know, a lot of them bloodshed killing the whole family and stuff. You just name it. You know,
but he's all full control.
You have full control. You don't have the whole world under his feet.
And that is when he'll be able to see fully belly. That's why God said before he fully belly, he gonna cause all this to shut down.
That's right. God. So when he feel like, you know, he getting newest technology, that he owes to the Lord. That the oldest thing, Lord, that the least, you know, you can't reach that child, that you can't reach that, because we go back to son, you know, he pushing so much to go into the spiritual realm. Now he wanna go, he like all these child says that there's appearing in the physical realm and then disappearing and going back in the spiritual realm, you know, he wanna play, and then he play, he can't even get. He can't, he try to do it to the Tower of Babel. He try to do it to the same way he come back to there and feel like, going back to show you everything what written is written for our learning. So there's a show that the Lord revealed the secret unto the servants of the prophet. So no matter what they try, no matter what they do, they cannot stop prophecy, they cannot stop we from going to the highways and byways until they bring out the laws and all kind of prosecutors. Basically until the Lord let it. That's right, that's right, God.
You can't stop nothing. There's nothing that they can do against the truth, but
for the truth.
They want to take you off the highway. They do not for the truth to make prophecy happen.
That is it. It's prophecy happening. We found that word.
Like prophecy.
That's prophecy. So whatever you're doing is doing for the best of us. So hey, we can say you go ahead, so you go ahead.
Anything I do.
Everything I do. Go ahead. Finish up. You finish up, right? Right, go ahead.
Yeah, continuing. And though she should fortify the height of her strength,
right,
yet from me shall spoilers come unto her, said the Lord.
You can go jump to the tree and that's him.
You know.
You want to see?
Yeah, when I say they're gonna bring the east wind. You know what China made? The Dongfeng, the East Wind, you know. What Russia bring? The Satan 1, Satan 2. You know, so hey, they come in. You know, they within the what's it? In Joel, the plowshare into plum hook, into swords. You know, yes, so that what they're doing. You know,
so they invest in the money that they used to spend on the economy and all these things on nuclear weapons.
That's right, that's right.
As I was wondering, 51 verse 1, it said, thus said then Yahweh, behold, I will raise up against Babylon, against them that dwell in the midst of them that rise up against me, a destroying wind.
Right? I mean that destroying wind going into ICBM missiles.
Can
You know?
go ahead.
You see, and I will send unto Babylon fanners that shall fanner.
We already know these fires will enter
That's
other
right,
nations.
that's
Because
right.
when you see fire and you fan it, fire that just really increase.
right.
So fanners going to be fanning them. Go ahead.
And shall empty your land.
Right, and we know that we obviously we don't need any previous precepts. Our land is going to be desolate, empty. Go ahead.
Say, for in the day of trouble they shall be against a roundabout.
Can
Because these nations gonna realize that America is on the losing side, right? You know? Yeah, they're gonna realize that Babylon fighting a losing battle, just as Russia, you know, Putin, you know, say that concerning the prophecy against Magog and thing, you know. Yeah, you know. So go ahead.
Continuing verse 3, it say, against him that bendeth, let the archer bend his bow.
So basically, against him that bend it, because they bended the bow first. They basically have all their nuclear silos set up pointing at certain countries where they deemed to be enemies. Long time.
And they was the first one to send off the atomic bomb in Hiroshima
Yeah,
and Nagasaki.
can.
Don't feel they forget about that. All these nations remember when you had them squealing and had them powerless.
Exactly.
But the Lord say, let the weak say they're strong now.
That's right.
Now you can't just go bully in a country just so because everybody
Exactly.
arms up.
Yeah,
Everybody revolve on the table right there.
And they're allies, as you were saying. So basically, that Yapa, you know, that Yapa does also show you that, hey, we at the time, when the Lord is ready to visit the earth, which He have created, you know. So, one thing there,
Continuing.
I can read it, I can read it back. Some of the century spirit.
Jeremiah 51 verse 3, it say, against him that bendeth, let the archer bend his bow.
Right, so basically we're going to China right now. What they're doing, they set up around Taiwan, around Taiwan, flying over Taiwan. They're setting up all the islands in China Sea, where we could say that district or something, the sign a treaty and China breaking them. Right now we're only Russia how all the submarines with all the nuclear weapons around Hawaii. So basically what they're doing, they're setting up themselves. They're setting up themselves.
Yeah, the bending back the bow.
Bending back the bow.
Because the
That's
bending
the
the bow is really you putting yourself in an authoritative position where you're in authority, so you could bend the bow. Normally, if America say stop something, the country get fighting and stop it because they just had to send one troop and they wrap up everybody and tie up this one and put this one in prison, kill this general, and it happened. It over within 2 days. But now they frightened because people say they keep us at your house trembling. They don't want to just run up on a nation because they in fear that they're going to lose.
And basically that's show you that we type of prophecy, because when the days are old, when war start, what you gonna do? You gonna set up your archers. You know, set up your archers because the enemy is ahead. So when they bend their bow, they pull the hole and they still say, you know, to get the signal to let go. So that time.
Yeah, because I watch now a war movie recently when they say archers. The archers them going and pull back the arrow. You know, and then they say when the time they say shoot. They say shoot, that when the enemy almost reach.
So we'll put in and Xi Jinping and all these King Jong-un, all these other nations, they say, well, hey, you set up so, you make a true, it's basically they're setting them up for war. Because that will go on, the Lord will, you know, bring it down to the land of Josephat, you know. You're not gonna bring it down to the Middle East, or you're not gonna bring destruction upon to Esau, Edom, and 2,000 other people gonna be caught up in it because they all, hey, they're not sure that, hey, they know what's coming. They know what's coming. As we know what's coming, you know, we gonna be, you know, getting inside as the scripture say, you know, we gonna be in laughter because it's like it's a big I told you so. This what we're talking about here is no joke thing, it's a serious thing. This is things what happening right now. And a people are seeing it. We at a time of war, we're at a time at a time of war is prophecy. We're at a time where famine coming because we're seeing that just so the egg in America the eggplant it bomb up. You tell me.
Because look how old the prophecy of World War III is written in the Bible.
That's right.
And we see it coming to pass now.
That eggplant was one of the that one was sending out a high percentage of eggs to supply Babylon. You know? So that going to affect the food chain drastically. And all go on. Egg price going to raise again and it just going to make things more difficult.
So that basically the question of the system to come with a new order as we were saying earlier on.
To force farming.
To force that farming. It's basically, hey, let's go back into Revelation 6 and 4. You know, making his soul, just Esau, Edom, take a piece from the earth and all this peace. Your food, your liberty, your freedom, wherever it is you feel as a man to feel free, so taking it away. Because he's the sword.
That's why you don't have to get rid of them.
That we don't like get rid of them.
Because
So,
they become a cancer and you
that's right. What am I doing that?
Continuing, we also have verse 3 and 51 and 3 say, against him that bendeth, let the archer bend his bow, and against him that lifteth himself up in his brigandine, and spare ye not for young men.
So against him, again, Brigandine, you lifting up yourself with this space, force and everything that you deem strong. Right? But these things are weak to the Yahweh, and the men of the Lord, and the angels, and the elect. All these things are weak. You understand? Against you that lifting up yourself in that. Because that's what the scripture falling. They say, she said, I sit a queen, and who shall bring me down from my throne? You're lifting up yourself. Your pride have you on top here now where you feel that they cannot be destroyed. Go ahead.
Can I say, destroy ye utterly all her hosts.
Destroy all her hosts. Every single one who feel like the fight. So these army men who in the American army right now, you should be frightened. You're on the wrong side. You're more than predestined to loss.
You only lose the battle. It come like you just like
that sacrifice.
Just sacrifice basically. You know, all these jigs who like the Chinese army, you see them crying. Because like we going and die, boy. It's basically because hey, you're not losing battle. Because you go against who? You go against the king of the universe. But what the Lord gonna do before, you know, what he doing is basically he making Egypt come against Egypt, so the sword against the sword.
Right.
You understand? That's to destroy you. And then after them gonna get destroyed by Yahweh Hashem Roshai. You know, and the Lord gonna come, and then when the Lord say, He's gonna put all the mountains under His feet. You know, or a lot of them gonna be getting dashed as a potter's vessel. You know, when you have Hashem shall reach. I'm going that.
I'm jumping from
That's something go down into
jumping
here.
to verse 55.
Right.
It said, because the Lord had spoiled Babylon and destroyed her out of her the great voice when her waves do roar like great waters, and noise of their voice is uttered.
So basically, that when a pour when a pour the sanctions or the pour, you know, they're telling you, you know, you can't do this, like when I tell Russia, they can't build no nuclear weapons anymore. You know, they're saying that the might they had, you know, that gone. Basically, they have nothing to say against no other nation. They can't even tame North Korea. So basically, Lord, taking away all your might out of your mouth, all your fear come with this law and this to sign this and this treaty, and that ain't saying shit. That ain't saying shit. Going back into the scripture when I'm paraphrasing, when Babylon want to sign peace.
When they shall make an end.
Make an end, yeah, can.
And the Lord gonna come down on them, and that is something serious.
Can. So yeah, one ready?
There's one more. It says, You see, because the spoiler is come upon her.
Yeah, I can't. So when the Lord bring that thermonuclear fire to destroy them, to spoil them, to destroy them. Go ahead.
You see, even upon Babylon and her mighty men.
Right, go ahead.
I say, and her mighty men are taken, every one of their bows is broken.
That's right. So all the missiles make no sense. All the missiles where you have, your missile defense, because it come like whatever you had, it's gonna blow up in you. Within you.
You're going to be broken.
You're gonna be broken as the Lord say. Go ahead.
Say, for the Lord power of recompense.
Right, so recompense. So going back into Revelation 18, double unto her. The Lord said double unto her. So all this is where you go and get for touching the apples of the Lord eye, for 3 transgression, for coming around your brother Jacob. You going back into when you was when we supplant here, you pursue to kill us, kill Jacob, and you still on a spirit even to this very day. By chance, the way you do, you go back into Micah 2 and 1, you come and destroy a man's house and take away our heritage. So don't feel like you ain't gonna pay for that, you're gonna pay for that. Just says, yeah, wash him or shy.
Let's read this one more here. We'll continue here. It say, for the Lord power of recompense shall surely requite.
So basically, that the point I was going to finish out this in Joel, because all this will be taking place, and this year, give you the insight about how the Lord, come like the Lord give you the foresight to see how the nuclear weapons will be coming down and how they're going to be destroying Babylon the Great. So we're back into the book of Joel.
Let's bring a quick meaning
Oh,
for the
slack,
word
yeah.
requite.
Bring on that. Nice small thing.
Requite, yeah, going into
To
make,
yeah,
return for.
Right.
Right, repay.
Can't,
Go ahead, man.
can't.